Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of a dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on.
I guess, yeah.
So how did we end up here?
Well, we just came from the,
Think about it, Ariadne. How did you get here? Where are you right now?
We're dreaming?
You're actually in the middle of the workshop right now, sleeping. This is your first lesson in shared dreaming. Stay calm. Just a dream, is it? And a face full of glass hurts like hell. When you're in it, it feels real.
That's why the military developed dream sharing. It was a training program for soldiers to shoot and stab and strangle each other and then wake up.
How did architects become involved?
Someone had to design the dreams, right?
Hey, want to ride?
Sure.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today.
Ahmed is your baby, but it is time to cut the umbilical cord.
No, it's not.
So Faraj went south on you. It happens. There are still cells in London and Spain who are planning the next round of attacks.
I could work on it at the same time. Plus, I think it's a good thing you lied.
No, not at the expense of protecting the homeland. You can't. Wait a minute, why is it a good thing?
You sound just like Bradley. He doesn't believe in my lead either.
Take me in the bedroom. I can't take it anymore. Undo my dress. Nice. Feels so good. me? Oh, God. I want to see your face. Tell me you love me. Tell me. Tell me you love me.
I do love you, but it's... This feels strange.
What, baby? What is
It
it?
just feels strange. I don't know her, and I'm so sorry, but I don't know you, and her lip quivered, and I just...
No, but if... Isabella? Isabella? Honey, it's not you. It wasn't you. No.
It totally was.
No, that's...
I'm sorry, my lip quivered.
No, it's not...
You're incredible, gorgeous and sexy as me. I couldn't get out of my head.
Oh my God, and the way Samantha described your relationship and the way you guys love each other without any judgments. Like, I wanted to be a part of that because it's so pure.
You weren't...
It's not true. It's more complicated.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean
No,
that's not true?
Samantha, I'm just saying that we have an amazing relationship. We just think that it's easy sometimes for people to project.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to project anything.
No.
I know I'm trouble. I don't want to be trouble in your relationship. I'm just gonna leave. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave you guys alone because I have nothing to do here because you don't want me here.
NASA. The same NASA you flew for.
I heard they shut you down, sir, for refusing to drop bombs from the stratosphere on the starving people.
Well, when they realized that killing other people was not a long-term solution, then they needed us back in secret.
Why secret?
Because public opinion wouldn't allow spending on space exploration. Not when you're struggling to put food on the table. Blight. Wheat 7 years ago. Okra this year. Now there's just corn.
And we're growing more than we ever have.
Well, but like the potatoes in Ireland and the wheat in the Dust Bowl, the corn will die soon.
We'll find a way, Professor, we always have.
Driven by the unshakable faith, the Earth is ours.
Well, not just ours, no. But it is our home.
T-minus 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Main engine start. 4. 3. 2. 1. Booster ignition and... All engines look good. Beginning roll program. Prepare for stage 1 separation. Stage 1. There it is, Mach 1. Everybody good? Plenty of slaves for my robot colony? We give him a humor setting so he fit in better with his unit. Thinks it relaxes us. A giant, sarcastic robot. What a great idea. I have a Q-lot I can use when I'm joking, if you like. That'd probably help. Yeah, you can use it to find your way back to the ship after I blow you out the airlock. What's your humor setting, Doris? That's 100%. Let's bring it on down to 75, please. Stage 2 separation.
Look, I could swing around that neutron star to
No,
decelerate.
it's not that. It's time. The gravity on that planet will slow our clock compared to Earth's drastically.
Oh, I bet.
Well, every hour we spend on that planet will be 7 years back on Earth. Well, that's relativity, folks.
Well, we can't just drop down there without...
Cooper, we have a mission.
Yeah, Doyle, we have a mission, and our mission, Plan A, is to find a planet that can habitate the people that are living on the Earth right now.
You can't just think about your family. Now you have to think bigger than that, all right?
I am thinking about my family and millions of other families. Okay, Plan A does not work if the people on Earth are dead by the time we pull it off.
No, it doesn't. That's why there's a Plan B.
Okay, Cooper's right. We need to think about time as a resource, just like oxygen and food. Going down there's going to cost us.
All right, look. Dr. Mann's data is promising, right? But it's going to take us months to get there. And Edmonds, it's even further. Now, Miller hasn't sent much, but what she has sent is very promising. It's water, it's organics.
You don't buy that every day.
No, you don't. And just think about the resources, including time that would be spent trying to get back here.
Have you ever been over there?
I worked in the waters.
For the DEA?
No,
For who?
for Mexico. I was a prosecutor.
You're not American.
No.
Who do you work for now?
Oh, I go where I'm sent.
Where were you sent from?
Cartagena.
Colombia.
Listen. Nothing will make sense to your American ears. And you will doubt everything that we do. But in the end, you will understand.
Apúrate. Apúrate. Ayúdame. Dale.
Vámonos. Dame los llaves. Dame los llaves.
Cálmate. Cálmate.
Dame los
Cálmate.
Las manos arriba. Da la vuelta.
Medellín.
Freeze! Step away from him.
Put that down.
I mean it. Move away from him right now.
Don't ever point a weapon at me again. Catch your breath. And get back right there. Ambas manos en el volante. I am through. Do you have my location?
Roger, we have you. Target is east and north of you. Looks like Highway 56 to 17 will intercept him if he stays on 17. Go east on 56 off Highway 2.
Will go.
There are days that define your story beyond your life. Like the day they arrived.
Good morning. Where is everyone? Okay, well, let's get started. Today we are talking about Portuguese and why it sounds so different from the other Romance languages. The story of Portuguese begins in the Kingdom of Galicia in the Middle Ages, where language was seen as an expression of art. Any news you want to share?
Dr. Banks, can you turn the TV to a news channel?
Have already set up a blockade here around the area. Now, as you can see, we've gotten just about as close as we can, but unfortunately, Montana right now is on complete lockdown.
The object apparently touched down 40 minutes ago, just north of I-94. We're waiting to hear if this is perhaps an experimental vessel or... hold on. I'm learning that more objects like this have landed at as many as 8 other locations around the world. Yes, can we? This is from a site in Hokkaido.
This is worldwide. It is happening right now.
Okay. This class is dismissed.
And you're gonna start your job. Okay? Everybody move out. Alpha detail is in position. Team is in position. We're on the move.
Sites have gone total comms blackout. Only way to reach them is to physically drive there and yell at the border guards, which we're doing, but it won't be fast enough.
There's got to be a way to get the message to them.
To our allies, maybe, but at this stage, it's too little, too late. What we need is to get all the other nations online before one starts global war, and there's no way for us to reach them.
Okay, hold on a second. There is. It's right above us.
That's problematic for us right now. The Pentagon's convinced our shell will retaliate. My guess is they'll order us to evacuate within the hour.
Look, they're not our enemy. They've made no act of aggression towards us. Maybe this is their way of being aggressive.
It's not the question.
Well, what is the question?
How do we get you back in that room when it's half a mile straight up?
I think our work here is done. It's in the hands of our superiors now.
we're taking fire.
They're breaking through the dunes to the east. This is it. What do you see?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cleo, estás bien?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Qué tienes? ¿Querías hablar conmigo? ¿Está bien tu mamá?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Ay, señora Sophie.
¿Qué pasó?
Es que creo que estoy con encargo.
¿Cómo que crees?
Es que no me ha llegado el mes.
¿Hace cuánto tiempo?
No sé.
Ay, mensa. ¿Quién es el papá?
Fermi, el primo del novio de Adela.
¿Y ya le dijiste, ya sabe?
Es que no ve rasgo.
Ay,
¿Me va a correr?
¿Correr? Claro que no, Cleo. ¿Cómo crees? No seas tonta. Hay que llevarte al doctor ya. Ay, mensa, mensa.
Mira, mamá, menciona bien.
A ver.
¿Por qué Cleo está llorando?
¿Por qué le duele la panza?
Sana, sana, colita de grano. Si no sanas, soy sana mañana.
Sophie, te pedí que le ayudaras a escribir. Te extraño mucho, papá.
No me dejó.
Vinimos aquí para que sacara sus cosas de la casa.
¿Qué cosas?
Sus cosas. O lo que dice que son sus cosas. Su ropa, sus libros, los libreros.
¿Se van a divorciar?
Dice que no sabe.
Ya no los quiere.
Claro que los quiere. Mucho. Dice que los quiere ver.
¿Cuándo?
Dice que no sabe. Que pronto. Va a haber muchos cambios. Pero estamos juntos. Y va a ser una aventura. La próxima semana empieza un trabajo de tiempo completo en una editorial.
¿Una editorial? Pero si tú eres química.
Ya lo sé, pero tu papá no ha mandado dinero. Y con lo de la prepa no alcanza. Pero me gustan los libros. La química nunca me gustó. Y va a ser otra aventura. Tenemos que estar muy juntos en esta nueva aventura. ¿Verdad, Cleo? Sí. Muy, muy juntitos. ¿Mi amor?
Great idea. Well, it wasn't my idea. My man Frank. It was his idea. Let me tell you something. Frank hit that pier. He took over the pier. Whatever he told them to do, whatever he said, they did it. You know, I never seen a guy walk through a crowd like he does. He doesn't touch a fucking person. Everybody gets out of the way. I'm not kidding you. I swear. Guys he never met in his life. You know what it was like? Like Moses. Remember Moses? When he walked into the ocean there, sea, whatever the fuck it was, and it opened up. That's him. I'm telling you, Jimmy, he's got it.
So, what do you think? You need him a couple of days more?
Yeah, we gotta clear up a few drips and drabs.
You guys sure like watermelon.
Want a bite?
Not on your life. You were there. You saw it firsthand. Those guys ain't union. They're like Nazi collaborators operating behind our lines. You know, you were in the war.
I sure do.
In the war, you go from point A to point B. Sometimes you spill a little beer along the way. That philosophy makes sense to you.
Sure does.
Good.
Jimmy, he didn't make me stay in the suite because he liked me. He made me stay with him because he didn't want me registered in my name at the hotel. This way, there was no proof I was even in Chicago.